I'm Brett Gildersleeve. I'm here with Source Audio doing a quick demo for Evenstad Music. This year we're showing off our newest pedal, which is the True Spring Reverb. So the True Spring Reverb uses sounds that we originally debuted in our Ventress Dual Reverb last year, and it puts them in a smaller package. People especially liked our room and hall sounds from that pedal, as well as the spring, of course, and we got so much good feedback on the spring reverb that we decided to take our spring sounds and put them in just an easy-to-use small package. So the True Spring has 3 different spring types. It has short, long, and tank. So the tank sound is what you'd get out of like a traditional kind of reverb tank that you use in surf music and those kinds of things. So the control set is really simple. You have a mix knob to control how much of the reverb sound you want. You have an overall level knob to adjust your output level. And then you have dwell and tone, which are kind of reverb-specific settings that adjust the overall reverb sound that you're going to get. So I'll just do a quick demo here. First of all, with a kind of a short reverb sound. So you can hear there's a nice kind of springy sound to that, but it's very short. It has a nice short tail, which is great if you're doing kind of like speedy licks. But if I wanted to create more of an ambient kind of sound with a longer tail, I could switch to the long setting. So here is what that sounds like. It's nice for creating long tails to play over. So. So nice long ambient sounds there. And of course, probably the most popular spring sound for users of the Ventress was the tank sound. So I'll bust that out and we can get some kind of surf licks going there. And you can also hear, I mean, just probably not something that you do when playing, but just to give you a sense of how realistic that spring sound is, if I just kind of tap on the guitar pickups there, and you can hear that tail. It's got that real drippy sound that you get out of a reverb tank, which is just something that I think surf players are really going to get a kick out of. It's great to have that spring sound, that tank spring sound in such a small package so you don't have to lug around your spring tank. And just a bonus, going along with the spring sounds of the True Spring, I can enable with an external switch here a tremolo. So now we have spring and tremolo in one box, and this will get you some of those classic amp sounds that people are really going after. It's a True Spring Reverb from Source Audio.